Hello guys, welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna review Nikon 18 to 200 mm super zoom kit lens. So here is how it looks like. I was having this on my D7100 camera. Right now I have taken it off just to show to you guys. So it's quite a heavy lens. It's around I think 500 grams or something, maybe slightly more than 500 grams. So if you are having this on like a D7100, then it's fine because the D7100 body is heavier than this lens, so the weight would balance it out. But if you are having this on like a D3000 series camera or 5000 series camera, so then this lens might be heavier than the body, so it would be slightly not that stable. Yeah, you would have to get used to it. But this is a great lens. Actually, this is the lens, it goes all the way from 18 to 200, and the aperture at 18 is 3.5, and at 5.6 it is at 200 it is 5.6. So what that means is when you are at 200 you can get really nice bokeh and background blur, and the quality of background blur from this would be different compared to like a 50 mm prime lens, because higher the focal length you would get like more background compression, and it would be a totally like different experience if you are having a background blur with this lens. And the image quality from this is excellent. Like, it is suitable for like making videos because it has the VR, also the active and the non-active VR is also built in this one. And if you are shooting at a very slow shutter speed, then it would really help you. So ideally, like if you are at 200, so you should be shooting at 1/200, but it gives you like 4 stops of vibration reduction, so you can actually take a very steady image even if you are shooting at 1/50 at a focal length of 200. So I'm gonna put like some of the sample images that I've taken with this lens and D7100 camera, and the images were looks really good, and most of them were shot in like a slightly poor lighting, and many of them like I shot like at 1/50th of a second at 200, and you would be able to see like the zoom range when it is at 18 and then 200, so you can see the reach. It actually gives you a very good reach. Like, even if you are trying to shoot someone who is standing at least 300 or 400 meters away from you, so you can very discreetly shoot that person or the object without having to go near them. So that is a very big advantage of this compared to like the kit lens. And also this is very professionally built, so you can see it's a steel mount, it's not a plastic mount compared to the 1855, and it's very sturdy. And you do get a lens hood along with this camera. Right now I am not having it. If you put the lens hood, then it becomes like very big, almost as big, but it's advisable to use a lens hood because then you get better saturation and colors with any kind of lens. So it's always better to use a lens hood, and it also prevent you from the sun rays directly hitting the front element of the camera. And I'm gonna put the video footage as well, and in the video you would be able to see like how close and far we can go from 18 to 200. So it's a very nice lens.
So right now you can see the lens is at 18 mm. Now I'm gonna zoom in to 200 so that I can focus on those family which is walking by. So you can see now they are in focus and the image footage looks really good. Now I am back to 18, so those people are almost 500 meter away from me, and at 18 I can hardly see them. But when I'm like fully zoomed in, I can see them clearly. So this lens gives you a really nice zoom range. So I'm gonna try to now move over because they are hidden behind the tree, so that you can see them again in the footage. So now I'm again gonna try to focus on them. So now it's in focus and you can see them, and when I'm gonna be back at 18, you can see they are so far away that I can hardly see them. So that is one advantage of this lens, because the sun is directly falling towards the lens, and I'm not using a lens, so that's why there is less contrast in the video. But if I'm having some kind of a lens hood, then it would be more contrasted, this video footage. And you can see when I zoomed in onto that light pillar, that was so far that I could hardly see it, but now I can see it at 200 mm.
For whom this lens is for? So this lens is something that like amateur or like enthusiasts can use. They can use it for candid photography, travel photography, like street photography. You can discreetly shoot people. You can also do it for like bird photography, like if you go to some park or you go to some zoo, so you can shoot animals with that. But yeah, it's not a wildlife lens. For that you need higher focal length, maybe 500 mm or 600 mm focal length lens. But for portraits also it is great actually, and for shooting indoors as well, because you can go from 18, you can go to 18, so you have the that reach, so you can shoot indoors as well, you can do video. It is actually a great all-in-one lens. So if you have this lens, basically you don't need any other lens. You can do everything with this lens, and you can also do professional stuff with this lens because it is quite professionally built. Image quality, video quality, everything is great out of this lens. So talking about the price, actually this one comes in two versions. The VR one, the VR one is having this red VR written, and the VR2, that is the latest one, is having the golden color VR written on it, and there is not much difference, and the image quality is pretty much same. The image stabilization is the VR is also pretty much the same. The only thing is this zoom creep. So in this one, like if you are trying to hold it like this vertically down, so then it will due to the gravity, it will automatically open. So there is not much difference between the VR1 and VR2. The image quality and everything is pretty much the same between these two lenses. So if you are able to get hold of this lens, so then you can go for it. And I got this for around 150 US dollar, which is a really good price for this lens. I think the newer one you can get second hand for maybe 200 US dollar, and the new if you buy it new, I think this would cost you around 250 US dollar or 250 euros, and the new one I think it will cost you around 450 or 500 euro. But like for a 150 US dollar, if you get this lens, then it's a great buy. Like you would need only this lens, you won't need any other lens whatsoever. This would remain your only go-to lens in any kind of situation. Okay guys, I hope you liked the video. Please do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. And I need your support so that I can hit more subscribers, and then I can also start making some income from YouTube, because I am putting a lot of time and effort trying to review all these gears and lenses for you guys, and all of them I actually buy myself. I don't make a living or earning out of photography, it's just my passion. So I would really want your support. You can also follow me on Instagram as well. If you have any question, you can directly message me there, and I always reply to each and every one of you. See you in the next video guys.